Halo semuanya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi kita lanjut ke misi berikutnya. Kemarin jadi misi keempat kayaknya. Jadi kita langsung aja. Oke, let's go. Langsung aja. By the way, gimana puasa kalian semua? Apakah lancar? Apakah ada gangguan? Ini mana ini? Kemarin kan kita old friend, sana sudah nipe. Ini jangan-jangan ngapain ya? Oh, ini tempat penyediaan makanan deh.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
For what? 12 people. Oh ya benar nih, jadi kayaknya nyari makan ini. Oh mak, muka Arthur udah kayak bonyok aja.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately
Ya
survived.
kan? Gosong mukanya.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
552 mungkin hampir setengah jam lagi kita buka puasa di sini. Kalau kalian 452 ya sama ya, hampir
Unless those mountains are full
1
of game
jaman
that want to
lagi
read,
lah.
ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
Sini udah mau jam 6, sorry. Kalian udah mau jam 5.
Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off.
Salt.
Starving will be preferred.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay. Here we go.
Here, you take this.
Oh,
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on. This way.
oke bos, santai bos. Jadi kita disuruh pakai mancing ya. Mancing lagi, panah. Kita jadi arpen ini.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
LT ngapain dia? Oh,
So,
LT ini dia, kayak ngedeteksi jejaknya nanti.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Wih, ngapain dong megang
Head up this
senjata ini?
way. Find some higher ground.
Oh, landing.
been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in this storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
Come on,
I
man.
still don't really know what happened on that
Ini
boat.
jam berapa? Dia nggak ada waktu jamnya ya?
Well, Javier told me a bit.
Arthur kayaknya nggak perlu buka puasa
Sure
deh.
weren't good.
Oke. Kita lihat. Ini jadi sinematiknya RDR 2 ya. Jadi nggak ditekan apa-apa. Ya otomatis. Halo Iyek. Iyek. Kakaknya mana Iyek? Agak susah ya kayaknya nih. Memanah. Atau nih memanah rusa? Apa kelinci? Apa kancil? Jumping bos.
Whoa!
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Good.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Mana lagi tadi
The winds
bawanya
died
nih
down
bos?
too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong,
Airnya
they won't
enaknya
move.
liatnya.
Now, shh. Stay quiet.
Segar bos. Tadi kalau nggak salah disuruhnya 2 ya.
Hey, stop here a second.
Stop here a second.
I see something.
I see something. Tadi turun bos. Uish. Ambil dulu ini.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Mana bos? Di ini ada petunjuk ya. Jadi kita tekan caps lock itu dia ya semacam mengaktifkan petunjuk lah. Kalau pas kita war itu kan battle kayak ada aktif untuk foot slownya. Ush. Kita pelan-pelan aja. Oh itu dia. Nggak tahu bakal berhasil atau enggak.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. That's okay. Try again.
Ah!
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick. Before they move.
Ampret nggak kena bos.
Unlucky.
Ah!
Take your time.
Oh nggak kena anjir. Mana dia lari? Itu dia tuh. Oke.
Now let's try for another.
Temannya lari ke atas.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Kita kejar dulu. Oke. Ini satu ya temennya nih. Kita cek lagi. Kayaknya ada yang di sini. Palanya, bos. Oke.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my
Anjir.
shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Jadi jauh. Apa manggilnya? Oh. Oh, sedikit informasi itunya. Gila. Woi.
Good haul, boy. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Oke, berkumpul kembali. Ini topinya tuh hilang waktu kemarin.
Come on then, let's head back.
Come on.
Arthur!
Careful.
Oh,
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
gak kena ya gini
You
tadi.
found him.
Ajar.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Oh, watch it. We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon,
Ini
people are still
menyediakan
weak,
stok
and you've seen how
makanan
snowed in those wagons are.
untuk
They ain't going nowhere
Mr.
until we get some more
Person.
thaw.
Jadi kita
You're
sediakan
probably
aja.
And even if we do get
Kita
off
bawa
here,
keluar.
what then? We still have a big
Oh my
price on
God.
our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Whoa!
Enggak kena tadi ya?
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn
Itu
thing.
jalanan ketutup
Except
salju
maybe
semua
that
ini.
can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess
Perasaan tadi
because
dekat
they've
ya.
been over this way.
Jadi kayak jauh ya.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Itu apa itu?
Their leader, Combe,
Oh,
and Dutch go way
gerak
back.
nggak sih? Enggak nih.
And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Kok
See if we can
berhenti?
find another way around. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Oh. Ada itu nah tadi.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Daripada kita diserang.
Come on. Settle down, boy.
Woi, jangan teriak-teriak kudu.
We ain't ever talked that much.
Beruang
man.
itu.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Tembak lagi
Blackwater
gimana
mess.
deh? Susah
Being
ya
up
mati.
here?
Damage senjatanya belum
Sooner or
banyak.
later, a job's gonna go
Belum
wrong.
gede.
Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all.
No, no life guys.
Know you could run it alone, no problem.
Oh,
I did that for a
kayaknya
long time.
mutar juga karena menghindari
with it.
beruang.
Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Mana jalannya
Still
nih?
wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do.
Tutupan semua
For a
jalannya.
fellow with a black
Ini pas
father and
jalan
an
nih.
Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years.
Yo, yo, yo,
something
yo.
like that. Since I was a boy,
Jam
20
berapa ini?
years.
Kita berbuka ngapa lah nang ini dempet-dempet
taught
ini.
me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
That's
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
ini jejak kami berangkat tadi, tapi pasan emang aku kudonya sebelahan pe.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
Hilang
It's been as hard on the horses as on the
topi.
rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Oke, sampai
I hope they
juga.
all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Gila,
Fuck
saljunya
me
jatuhan
faster than
semua
a
itu.
bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Berjatuhan.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank
Wih,
you
tinggi
for
nih yang
showing
ini.
me how to
Mata
use the bow
beku lah.
properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Hoi,
Just drop it down in here.
nah taruh sini.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
That any way to greet an old friend?
Taruh
I feel like we
panggangan
haven't
nih,
spoken for
enak.
days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Easy, easy.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Oke,
You skin that one,
makasih.
you dumped on the floor there.
Approach. Kita bantu kupas dulu. Sabar, santai bos. Yang ini kita kupas. Ya, ya, ya. Ya, ya. Ya, ya, ya. Oke.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher.
Ngeremeh
You
ya
know,
ini
you could
person.
trade these, sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well,
Ya
if you
ya
catch
ya
anything
ya
else,
ya.
you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
Wah lama.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now.
Yeah,
Everyone's got to
yeah.
do their bit to survive.
Sering ini
Make a good
kurban.
stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few
Ikut
days.
pemotongan kurban. Oke, selesai juga. A few days later.